To be homeless tore my spirit out of me.
When people say the streets are cold, you really find out how cold they are being out there.
I went through a whole lot of things, mostly bad.
Drugs and alcohol had taken me down roads that I didn't expect. For the first time in my life, I had no home.
I was an addict, so everything that went with being an addict was me.
I had a drug and alcohol relapse, and that was about 6 years of my life. I was homeless out on the streets for about 3 years.
The drugs and the alcohol messed me up for a good while. I was in and out of jail, and I could have been dead, but by the grace of God, I'm here today.
How can you look in the face of somebody who is scared, who had a whole lifetime of pain and suffering? How could, as a human being, could you not embrace that person?
When I walk through the front door, you just feel like you're at home.
I mean, what's in the house? You know, it's implied that it's a home.
And when you come to St. Francis, it's like a warm breath of air. You know, like somebody wrapping their arms around you and said, "We're here for you."
When I walk in here, they give me smiles and handshakes and ask me how I'm feeling. So that's a great feeling to have someone to give you that when you're down.
You can only imagine if you allow yourself to live on the streets and not shower and bathe. And they never looked at me on any less of a level than as a human being, just like them.
St. Francis House is a place full of angels. I never had the love and the compassion that I got from the people here at St. Francis.
St. Francis House offers help on every aspect of life.
It meets many different needs at many different levels.
There's no one that walks through the doors of St. Francis House that is rejected.
At St. Francis House, if I need immediate, counseling at any given day, it's no problem.
I love it here. Anything you need, they will be there. St. Francis will be there for you. Just got to reach out and ask for help.
The Moving Ahead program gave me structure and allowed me to dream, and it allowed me to be at the place that I am right now.
The MAP program gave me an opportunity to use my mind in a way that I always dreamt of but never did it.
I'm proud that I'm about to graduate from this MAP class. I never completed anything, so when I do, and I am gonna graduate, for myself, it's gonna be a very big accomplishment.
Next step. It's basically a stepping stone to get to the next place, which is your own housing. It gives you the opportunity to save money so that you can do that. So to actually have this location and have that availability upstairs was fantastic. It's great.
I feel like a queen. I feel sometimes I don't feel worthy of it. I feel maybe, but I know that I have worked very hard to get here, and now I have my own place, and I'm grateful for that.
We have a proven formula of success on how to take those people from our front door to their front door. What we don't have is enough capacity right now to deliver on that promise to those folks. An investment in St. Francis House is going to enable us to keep everybody who's coming to us alive and healthy and well while we're delivering that promise of a better future for each and every one of them.
St. Francis House is the place. There's no question about it. It's the place to help you get your life back.
I'm grateful, I really am.
Having St. Francis House, it was just all the difference in the world to me.
Without St. Francis, I don't even think that I would be where I'm at today.
St. Francis kept me alive. Honestly say that. St. Francis House kept me alive. They should call it St. Francis Miracle House.
It's just a love that's in here, comes from in these people's hearts, and it's now flowing from my end.
St. Francis just taught me how to be a part of the world again.
Once you realize that there's people that believe in you, and there's people that believe you can change, and there's people that see what you're capable of doing even when you can't see it yourself, and they take the time to show you. It's an amazing, amazing experience.